Hello, dear friends. Lily again with you. Armenia in touch. Beautiful Sunday evening in Armenia Yerevan. And I am in one of the oldest districts of Yerevan, Kond district. It's my first time here, and I want to explore this district with you, dear friends. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your comments, for your likes, and for subscribing to my channel. It's really a pleasure for me, dear friends. So let's start, dear friends. Let's explore one of the oldest districts of our beautiful city, Yerevan. Let's start, dear friends. So, one of the oldest parts of Yerevan, situated within the boundaries of the center of present-day Yerevan. This is not typical European old town with beautiful, well-maintained buildings. This place is unique, partly, and I can say sadly, due to how little attention it receives from the government. But I know they want to start some renovation, reconstruction of this old district. Old hidden city within the city, I can say. Some old stairs and you will be in the hidden city of the old city. You see old houses, narrow streets. You know about the street fountains, pulpulaks. I told you if some writing on it. Here you can see. So this is for Gevorik, to remember the Gevorik. So you see this old narrow streets. It's like a labyrinth lanes, you know, dear friends. A journey in the oldest district of Yerevan, Kond district. You see grapes. Look at the grapes, dear friends. Soon will be grapes season. These asymmetric bricks, historical place. Let's go this side. Pitched above the city, it gets its name from the Armenian, which means long hill. this old house. Such a view. The cat and the lady. But if this in an old house. In the 18th century, the main residents of Kond were Armenians engaged in farming, cattle breeding, gathering. Later, when Persians and Turks captured Yerevan, the district was renamed Tapabashi, Turkish for top of the hill. And in this district we can see some ruins that remember us about that time, about Turkish or Iranian time, about Muslim time. Let's go a little bit far to show you this. So you can see several structures still standing here. This building, it's ruins of a mosque. The Tepabashi or Tafabashi mosque was likely built in 1687, but now people lives. You can see people lives in the building. Old mosque building. Today we have only the walls. The main collapsed in 1960. So in Karelia, they say I can go inside. They say I can go inside. So this building was a mosque in 17th century. But of this, so you can see the yard and several families living in this yard. And this place was mosque in 17th century. You can even see some ruins of the mosque. Looking at the architecture, you can understand that it's Muslim style architecture. You see these old doors. So I think 5 families living in this common yard. Here, another old stones, old walls. Of course, it's necessary to reconstruct this. I'm surprised they let me to go into film, but I think it's usual thing for them because they live in very historical place. So it's very usual thing for old times, people living in one yard but different houses. I want to show you this wall. Just the ruins of the mosque during Persian rule in Armenia. So let's continue. Thank you for letting me to film. You were very kind. You see this old door? Let's go up, see what else we can find there. So as you can see, there are also new built houses. Very interesting district. After the Armenian genocide in 1915, many refugees fleeing their homeland come to make Kond their new home. Which way to go to explore this beautiful old district? Let's go this way. So dear friends, as you can see, it's common to see people pull chairs from their houses, put them in the middle of the street, sit, talk, drink coffee with their neighbors right in the street. Բարև ձեզ։ Չնկարեմ։ Նկարեք։ Սիրում եք ձեր թաղամասը։
Շատ։ Մենք մեր առանց մեր թաղամասի կյանք չունենք։ Ես մտադիր եմ Կոնդից դուրս չգամ։ Ստեղ մեռնելու եմ։ Շուտ ստեղծագործեմ, հետո մեռնեմ։
Շուտվանից եք ապրում ստեղ։
65 տարի է։
Ծնվել մեծացել եք ստեղ։
Բնիկ Կոնդեսի։ Երկրորդ հիվանդանոցում եմ ծնվել, բայց Կոնդում եմ ապրում։ Շատ։ Իմ Կոնդն է։
Շատ լավ։
Ուզում եմ վատ պայմաններ լինեն, շատ դժվարություններ ենք տեսել, շատ դժվարություններ, բայց էլի մերն է։ Մերը մեր համար, մեր մանկությունն է, մեր ամեն ինչ։
Հիշողությունները։
Ամեն ինչը կապված է Կոնդի հետ։ Այսինքն միջև մեր Կոնդով ապրում ենք։
Քիչ որ վերակառուցեն, շատ լավ կլինի, շատ լավ
բայց
կլինի։
այնքան նախագծեր կան, ծրագրեր կան, խոսում են, ասում են։ Տեսնենք, ես ասում եմ թող քանդեն, կան այդ նոր եկած բնակ, մեր ջահել հարսներն ասում են, մենք չենք ուզում ենք Կոնդը քանդեն, մենք գնանք։ Մենք տուն ենք։
Չէ, որ վերակառուցեն սիրուն կարելի է մնալ, որտեղ եթե սիրուն սարքեն,
առանցին հարմարություններ, իհարկե ճիշտ է, մեր պայմաններն առնվազն
Ահա կապ չունի, ինչ որ է։
Երեխեքը մեծանում են։ 7 հատ փոքր երեխա կա մեր տանը։
Աստված պահի բոլորին։
2 տղա 7 հատ թոռիկ։
Աստված պահի։
Երեխեքը ուլավ, գլավ։
Ապրեք։
Այդքան դժվարությունների մեջ ինչ ուզում
Ապրեք։ Շնորհակալություն։
Շատ ուրախ կլինենք, որ կարող է ինչ-որ մի բան վերա։ Թեկուզ մենք, թեկուզ թողենք վերանորոգեն, հետո ասում ինչ-որ տուրիստական գոտի լինի։
Այո, գիտեք ոնց կգան, շատ կգան։
Մեր բախում, ես կակ, սարքեն, սիրուն, կընդունենք, ինչի գնմեն էչ միացին են հասում, աչանի տուր կգան կողի,
ճիշտ է։
հիտիկի տուր։
Ճիշտ եք ասում։
Ուրախ զվար։
Դե լավ,
Տեսություն։
տեսություն։ Այո։
Մեր երեխեքը մեր սահմաններին թող պինդ ամուր լինեն, առողջ լինեն, ամենակարևորը։ Ձեզ է շնորհակալություն, որ եկել եք մեր Կոնդը
Խնդրեմ, խնդրեմ։
Հետո այս երեխեքին եք շնորհակալ, որ այս մի շաբաթ
Հա, հիմա իրանց մոտ եմ գնում։
Ահա, մի շաբաթը մեր երեխեքից բավականություն
Ստացա։
ապրեն իրանք, ապրեն, շատ շնորհակալ ենք։
Լավ, դե լավ։
Գնասա, կոնդը սիրում ես, Արիան։
Կոնդը սիրում ես, սիրուն, հələ խոսա։ Սիրում ես կոնդը, կյան, վրասա։
Սիրում է, սիրում։
Արիանա սիրում ես, չէ։
Իհարկե սիրում։
Շատ է սիրում, նա ձեռքով արած, նա ձեռքով կոլա։ Նայ։
So I talked to a nice lady who was born in this district, lived all her life in this district, and she said that she loves this district and wants all of us to live in this district of Yerevan. And how I noticed, dear friends, people living in this district are very friendly. They just want to chat with you about the history of their district. I was walking, they showing me where to go, where to film. Very friendly people. You can see all the ruins.
So they worked and they created a space on the summit of the peak of the hill of the Kond. So I just came on the how to say? I forget the accroché. Attach, yeah. I attached myself for their project. So en fait, we can see in Kond, you have the piece of the ground, they are like very big. If we live administrative way, it's like very big. You have this one is for one person, this one is for one person. So if you want to sell some of his ground, he cannot. He need either sell it to all or nothing. So what I propose to make a connection and to open these areas that's closed. The first one that we can use all these green spaces inside that we never see it. We can just see the trees and so we can have public spaces that they can see people like in Italy, you know, small parks like this. So this one can give access for the other people inside. Like if you want to sell your ground, you want to give access for the people. If there is access, you cannot sell a part of your ground. So this one is going to give you access, make your ground is more valuable. So they can sell part of their ground, and this one is going to make them stay in their
So,
district.
dear friends, the festival is going on in this old district of Yerevan, KONDensant festival, a series of cultural and scientific events. Let's see what is going on here. So who organized this festival? This festival is organized by French Embassy and Goethe Zentrum in partnership with universities, cultural operators, And there were several events during the last week in this part of the city, KONDensant. How I understand, some workshops were here for kids. And I understand that today is the last day of the festival. Workshops for kids. And now is the exhibition what they made during these festival days. So yes, how I understand, it's a district for host an artistic and educational summer camp for children, led by Armenian, German and French architects and artists. This is the yard of the school in Kond district, Rustaveli 17 address. So CondArt camp. So what they did graffiti creation workshops, a workshop of animated films, a musical instrument creation workshop, in the evenings they watch some films and cartoons. So now they are getting ready to take part in a nice concert. Let's see what we have here. So I understand they represent here some projects, how they see they can reconstruct this old district. Here are the old pictures. They have the old pictures owned in old photos. And here are Kond development process and projects. So here is the Kond in paintings. Very nice. So Goethe Zentrum and Embassy of France helped to organize this camp, summer camp. And Armenian, German and French architects and artists in the yard of the school were working with children. So, dear friends, time to say goodbye. Today we explored another old district of Yerevan, Kond district. Hope you will like the video. Now you know another secret about the Yerevan. So, dear friends, see you soon. Always smile, be happy, and enjoy the life, dear friends. See you soon.